Have you ever stopped to consider how your habits right after eating might be affecting your health? Every day, millions of Americans, particularly seniors, unknowingly engage in simple actions during the 30 minutes after a meal that can silently put their health at risk. These seemingly harmless choices could lead to devastating consequences, such as heart attacks, strokes, or even sudden death. As a practicing doctor with over 50 years of experience, I've witnessed firsthand how these small decisions, often overlooked or underestimated, can result in major health crises. In this video, I'm Dr. Robert Matthews, and I'll walk you through 3 dangerous habits you must avoid after eating to safeguard your health and the health of your loved ones. Over the years, I've had the privilege of treating thousands of patients, many of whom were otherwise healthy individuals in their 60s. Tragically, I've seen some of them lose everything due to a single wrong choice made after eating. Just last week, 3 seniors passed away due to seemingly innocent habits they didn't realize were life-threatening. But here's the encouraging part. You can take control of your future today. By staying with me until the end of this video, you'll learn not just what to avoid, but also 4 simple, doctor-approved habits that can help you improve your digestion, support your heart health, and even add years to your life. I'll share real-life stories to show you just how critical these tips are, like the story of Michael, who almost lost his life due to severe acid reflux, or Susan, who experienced a stroke after taking a hot bath. These stories are not unique, and they illustrate why making the right choices in those 30 minutes after eating is so crucial. You'll also discover 5 effective eating strategies to prevent illness and improve your overall well-being, allowing you to feel better every day. Don't let ignorance steal your health. Stick with me through this video. It could very well be the key to a happier, healthier life for you and your family. Before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you never miss out on important health tips like these. Your support means the world to me, and if you find this video helpful, please take a moment to like and share it with others who might benefit. And if you're enjoying the topic of this video, please drop a 1 in the comments below. If not, feel free to comment 0 so I can improve and bring you more valuable content in the future. Now, let's get started with some eye-opening information. 1. Lying down right after eating. It's a common habit. You've just enjoyed a satisfying meal, and you think to yourself, "I'm full, I'll just lie down for a bit and rest." But that innocent decision can have some serious consequences for your health. Lying down right after eating can lead to acid reflux, pneumonia, or even contribute to obesity over time. These are risks that many people overlook, but they're more common than you might think, especially among older adults. Let me tell you the story of one of my patients, Jack, who's 62 years old. Jack had a routine. Every evening after dinner, he would lie down on the couch to relax. One day, as he settled into his usual post-meal position, something unusual happened. Shortly after lying down, he suddenly started feeling short of breath. His chest began to tighten, and he felt a pressure in his chest that he couldn't ignore. Panic set in as Jack was rushed to the hospital. Thankfully, he survived the ordeal, but the doctor's diagnosis revealed something alarming. Stomach acid had flowed back into his airways, causing severe damage to his lungs. This situation might sound dramatic, but it's not an isolated case. I've seen many patients experience similar issues due to this seemingly harmless habit. According to Dr. Elizabeth, a renowned gastroenterologist, lying down right after eating makes it far easier for stomach acid and undigested food to flow back into the esophagus. This condition is known as acid reflux, and while it may start as heartburn or mild discomfort, if the acid reaches the airways, it can lead to pneumonia. This is especially dangerous for seniors, as their esophageal muscles are often weaker, making it harder for them to keep food and acid down. For older adults, this isn't just a minor inconvenience. It's a serious risk that can lead to life-threatening conditions like pneumonia. It's essential to understand that the body's ability to prevent reflux diminishes with age, so it's critical to avoid lying down after eating. Instead, take a short walk, sit up straight, or engage in a calm activity that allows your body to properly digest your food. Simple changes like this can significantly improve your digestive health and prevent complications down the road. 2. Taking a hot bath right after eating. Many people find a hot bath to be the perfect way to unwind after a delicious meal. It's a common practice. You eat a nice dinner and then sink into a warm, soothing bath to relax. But what most people don't realize is that soaking in hot water immediately after eating can disrupt your blood circulation and increase your risk of having a stroke or heart attack. This is a critical point, especially for older adults, and it's something many seniors are unaware of. Let me tell you about one of my patients, Sarah, who's 65 years old. Sarah had a comforting routine every evening after dinner. She would take a hot bath to relax before bedtime. One evening, after finishing her meal, she did the same thing she'd done for years. She filled up the tub with hot water and settled in. But this time, something went wrong. As she soaked, she suddenly collapsed in the bathroom. Her son, who was at home, rushed to her side just in time to call for an ambulance. Unfortunately, Sarah had suffered a stroke, which left her with partial paralysis on one side of her body. When Sarah arrived at the hospital, a cardiologist explained to her family the danger of her habit. After eating, your body directs blood to the abdomen to aid digestion. When you enter hot water, it causes blood to rush to the skin, which reduces blood flow to vital organs like the brain and heart, the doctor explained. This imbalance in circulation can trigger a stroke or a heart attack, especially in individuals who already have underlying health conditions like high blood pressure or diabetes. It's important to understand that this danger isn't limited to hot baths alone. Whether it's hot or cold water, taking a bath immediately after eating can place unnecessary strain on your body and interfere with normal circulation. For seniors, whose bodies are already dealing with slower metabolic and circulatory functions, this can be a significant health risk. To protect yourself, it's best to avoid bathing right after a meal. If you're really in the habit of relaxing in the bath, wait at least 30 minutes to allow your body to complete digestion and stabilize your blood flow before you indulge in that soothing soak. 3. Intense exercise. Some people believe that exercising after a meal, like climbing stairs or lifting heavy objects, can help aid digestion or even burn off the calories they just consumed. While moderate physical activity is important for overall health, engaging in intense exercise immediately after eating can put significant strain on your heart and body. It's a common mistake that many older adults make without realizing the risks involved. Take the case of Robert, a 60-year-old patient of mine, who had always been an active person. Robert believed that going for brisk walks or climbing hills after meals would help him stay in shape and even improve his digestion. But one day, while climbing up the stairs to his apartment after a large meal, something went wrong. As he reached the 4th floor, he was suddenly struck by severe chest pain. He collapsed on the stairs, and paramedics were quickly called to the scene. He was rushed to the hospital, where doctors discovered that he had suffered a heart attack, and unfortunately, 30% of his heart muscle had been permanently damaged. A cardiologist who treated Robert explained, "After eating, the heart is already working hard to maintain blood flow to the stomach and digestive organs. When you engage in intense physical activity, such as running, climbing stairs, or lifting heavy objects, you're essentially asking your heart to work even harder. This additional strain can lead to a serious risk of stroke or heart attack, especially for individuals who already have underlying conditions like high blood pressure, heart disease, or diabetes." If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment 1 below to let me know that you are still here with me. For those of us who are over 50 or have any of these health conditions, it's absolutely essential to avoid intense exercise immediately after eating. The body needs time to properly digest food before engaging in strenuous activities. Instead of pushing your limits right after a meal, try to wait at least 30 minutes before doing any high-intensity exercise. Light, moderate activities, like a short walk or stretching, are much safer and can still provide benefits without putting unnecessary pressure on your heart. What to do after eating? Habits for a healthy, long life. The 30 minutes immediately following a meal are an incredible window of opportunity for your health. But, as with many things in life, it's also a time when mistakes are easily made. While avoiding risky behaviors is essential, using these 30 minutes wisely can drastically improve your digestion, support your heart health, prevent illness, and ultimately help you live a healthier life every day. If you make these small but powerful adjustments, you can set yourself up for a long, fulfilling life. Based on my 50-plus years of experience as a doctor, here are 4 simple yet highly effective habits you can adopt today. Start implementing them right after your next meal. You'll notice a difference. 1. Sit upright with good posture. After eating, it's tempting to lie down or slouch into the couch to relax. However, this posture can hinder digestion and lead to discomfort. The key is to sit up straight and adopt good posture instead. Sit with your back straight, your feet flat on the floor, and relax for 30 minutes to allow your body to properly digest the food. One of my patients, Linda, aged 58, had been dealing with stomach pain and heartburn for years. She had tried every treatment and medication, but nothing seemed to work. Then, she decided to try a simple habit, sitting upright after her meals. The results were remarkable. Over time, her stomach issues improved significantly, and she's now been able to live comfortably for over a decade without needing any medication. Good posture helps food move smoothly through the digestive tract and prevents acid reflux, bloating, and discomfort. It's such a simple yet often overlooked habit, but it can make a huge difference in your digestive health. 2. Sip warm drinks 10 to 15 minutes after eating. After you've given your body a little time to digest, try sipping warm liquids like lukewarm water, barley tea, or mild ginger tea. Doing this about 10 to 15 minutes after eating can help soothe your digestive system and make the process smoother. Tom, a 63-year-old patient of mine, used to struggle with stomach burning and bloating. His discomfort often left him feeling sluggish and frustrated. However, after incorporating a warm beverage into his routine post-meal, he began to feel lighter and noticed his stomach discomfort fading away. Not only did his digestion improve, but he also experienced better sleep and an improved appetite. It's important to avoid drinking cold water, ice-cold beverages, or strong teas immediately after eating. These can constrict the blood vessels in your stomach, which can slow down the digestion process and lead to discomfort. 3. Have calm conversations with loved ones. After a meal, many people fall into the habit of zoning out, watching TV, scrolling through their phones, or simply relaxing in silence. But taking the time to have a calm, light conversation with your loved ones can do wonders for your health. Instead of letting your mind wander, engaging in peaceful, smiling conversations can reduce stress and improve your digestion. Take Susan, a 59-year-old patient of mine, who had previously spent her post-meal time watching TV alone. She often felt bloated and tense after eating. But once she started talking with her spouse for just 15 minutes after dinner, something incredible happened. Her digestion became smoother, and her overall well-being improved. The calm conversation helped her feel more relaxed, and it was a much healthier way to unwind than simply turning on the television. Smiling conversations help improve blood flow, aid digestion, and lower your stress levels. They also contribute to your heart health and can help prevent future stomach issues or even heart disease. 4. Take a slow 10 to 15-minute walk after 30 minutes. While it's crucial to avoid intense exercise right after eating, a gentle walk around your garden, neighborhood, or even a local park can do wonders for your body. Once you've allowed your body about 30 minutes to digest, taking a calm, slow walk for 10 to 15 minutes can benefit your digestion and help maintain a healthy weight. David, a 61-year-old patient with diabetes, decided to start walking after dinner. He had been struggling with high blood sugar for years and was on medication to help control it. After just a few weeks of incorporating short 15-minute evening walks into his routine, David saw dramatic improvements in his blood sugar levels. So much so that he was able to reduce his medication dosage by half. Gentle movement after eating can help stabilize blood sugar levels, improve circulation, and promote healthy digestion. Just remember, the key is to keep it slow and steady. No need to push yourself too hard. The right way to eat is the key to health and longevity. Many people believe that eating a large quantity of food makes them stronger or healthier, but the truth is, it's not about how much you eat, it's about how you eat. This becomes especially clear as we age. Our eating habits, particularly after middle age, can significantly impact how healthy and vibrant our later years will be. The choices we make at the dinner table today will shape our health for the future. I've worked with countless patients over my 50 years of practice, many of whom have struggled with high blood pressure, heart disease, and acid reflux, all of which were directly linked to poor eating habits. If you want to live a long, healthy life, it's crucial to make small changes to how you approach food. Here are 5 simple, effective eating tips that can aid digestion, prevent illness, and allow you to enjoy your food in a way that nurtures your health. 1. Don't overeat. Stop at 80% full. As we age, our metabolism naturally slows down, and digestion becomes less efficient. One of the biggest mistakes I see among my patients is continuing to eat as much as they did when they were younger. This puts unnecessary strain on the stomach, leading to bloating, sleepiness, acid reflux, and even high blood pressure. Take the case of one of my patients, David, who's 64. He was always a hearty eater and believed that the more he ate, the stronger he'd become. But one day, after a large meal, he experienced severe chest pain and was rushed to the hospital. Doctors discovered that his stomach had expanded so much that it was pressing against his heart, causing significant discomfort. The doctor's advice was clear. If you feel bloated or sleepy after eating, that's your body telling you that you've overeaten. Stop before you're full. Just eat until you're satisfied. This simple change helped David take control of his health and prevent further issues. 2. Control portions with your hands. An easy way to manage portion sizes is by using your hands as a guide. For example, 1 serving of rice should fit in 1 lightly clenched fist, vegetables and fruits should make up half of your plate, and protein, whether it's fish, meat, or eggs, should fit in the palm of your hand. This method keeps portion sizes in check without needing to count calories or measure everything. It's also crucial to chew each bite thoroughly. Aim for at least 20 chews per bite. This helps break down the food, making it easier for your digestive system to process. This practice not only improves digestion but also promotes satiety, so you'll feel full and satisfied without overeating. 3. Eat plenty of vegetables and fruits, and cut back on white carbs. A diet rich in green vegetables and fruits is essential for maintaining gut health. These foods are packed with fiber, vitamins, and minerals that support digestion and overall well-being. Instead of reaching for refined carbohydrates like white rice and white bread, opt for whole grains like brown rice, oatmeal, or quinoa. These complex carbs help stabilize blood sugar levels, promote satiety, and support weight management. One of my patients, Emma, who is 57, struggled with bloating and constipation for years. After making simple changes to her diet, switching from white rice to brown rice and adding more vegetables and fruits, she noticed a dramatic improvement in her digestion. She now feels lighter and experiences smoother digestion without the discomfort she once had. 4. Choose post-meal drinks wisely. What you drink after a meal can also have a significant impact on digestion. If you feel bloated or heavy after eating, try sipping on lukewarm ginger tea or barley tea. These soothing beverages can help calm your digestive system and alleviate discomfort. Michael, a 66-year-old patient of mine, used to experience stomach discomfort and bloating after meals. He tried various remedies, but nothing seemed to help, until he started drinking barley tea post-meal. The difference was remarkable. Michael felt relief from his stomach issues, and his digestion improved significantly. Avoid cold drinks like ice water, sodas, or alcohol right after eating. These beverages can burden the stomach and liver, disrupting the digestive process. Instead, go for warm, gentle teas that promote better digestion and help your body process the food more efficiently. 5. Time medications carefully. If you take medications for conditions like high blood pressure, diabetes, or heart disease, timing is critical. Certain medications should be taken before meals, while others are better absorbed when taken 30 minutes after eating. One of my patients, Patricia, aged 60, made the mistake of taking her blood pressure medication right after eating. Unfortunately, this caused her blood pressure to drop too quickly, and she fainted. In the process, she fractured her hip. The problem occurred because the blood flow to her digestive system diverted blood away from other parts of her body, including her heart and brain. This shows just how important it is to follow your doctor's instructions about the proper timing of your medication. Seasonal and lifestyle precautions. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment 2 below to let me know that you are still here with me. We often focus on what to eat or drink to improve our health, but post-meal care also requires adjustments based on the seasons and living conditions. In my years of practice, I've seen many seniors hospitalized because of overlooked factors like cold drafts, sudden hot baths, or being alone without help after meals. These seemingly harmless situations can be dangerous, especially as we age. Let's take a closer look at how to make post-meal time a health-boosting period, tailored to the season and your specific living situation. Summer. Beware of cooling shock. During the hot summer months, many people turn to air conditioning to cool down after meals, or they use fans directly on themselves or drink cold beverages. While these actions might feel good in the moment, they can be dangerous, particularly for seniors. I had a patient, William, who was 68 years old and enjoyed relaxing in his air-conditioned room after dinner. But one evening, after finishing his meal, he made the mistake of sitting directly under the AC. Shortly after, he began experiencing sudden abdominal pain, diarrhea, and a drop in blood pressure that required him to be rushed to the hospital. A cardiologist later explained that sudden exposure to cold air after eating can shock the body, disrupting circulation and causing a range of symptoms. The digestive system requires blood flow to process the meal, and drastic temperature changes can interfere with that process, putting extra stress on your body. Advice: don't aim fans directly at your body. Instead, circulate the air gently to avoid the sharp contrast between the cool air and your body temperature. Opt for room temperature or warm beverages, such as barley tea or mild ginger tea, to help with digestion and maintain body temperature. Winter. Avoid going outside right after eating. During the cold winter months, many people have the habit of heading outdoors immediately after eating, whether it's to run errands or take a quick walk. However, this can lead to serious risks like blood pressure spikes, dizziness, or even fainting. I've had patients who rushed outside after a meal only to collapse because their body wasn't prepared for the drastic temperature change. The body needs time to adjust and properly digest food before facing extreme temperature fluctuations. In winter, the cold can narrow your blood vessels and increase the chances of dizziness or fainting if you've just eaten. Advice: stay indoors for at least 30 minutes after eating to keep your body warm and allow your digestion to stabilize. During this time, try sipping on ginger or cinnamon tea to warm you up. Then, if you need to go outside, do so slowly, allowing your body time to adjust to the cold. Extra care during dining out or at events. When attending social events like weddings, funerals, or dining at restaurants, it's common to indulge in heavier, richer foods. While these meals are often enjoyable, they can place significant strain on your stomach and digestive system. I've seen many seniors struggle with bloating, heartburn, reflux, and even high blood pressure after these rich meals. One of my patients, Linda, shared that after attending a wedding, she felt overwhelmingly uncomfortable due to the heavy food she had consumed. She experienced bloating and heartburn, which made her regret not taking better care of her digestion post-meal. Advice: after a large meal, don't lie down right away. Instead, take a slow walk or gently move around before sitting down to rest. This helps the body digest the food more efficiently. Always carry any necessary medications with you and take them on schedule to prevent health issues related to your condition. For those living alone, prepare for post-meal risks. Seniors living alone are especially vulnerable to post-meal health issues. Some experience dizziness, chest pain, or shortness of breath after eating, but because they are alone, they can't reach out for help in time, leading to dangerous situations. One of my patients, Nancy, aged 67, had experienced dizziness after meals for a few months, but one day, it became so severe that she felt like she couldn't move. Fortunately, she had the foresight to stay on the phone with her daughter, who was able to get help immediately. Advice: if you live alone, make it a habit to chat with a friend or family member for 10 to 15 minutes after eating. This will not only calm your mind but also ensure that someone is aware of your condition. Keep your phone within reach and make sure it's charged, so you can call for help if needed. I hope you found today's video both informative and eye-opening. The habits you adopt after eating can play a significant role in maintaining your health and longevity, especially as you age. From sitting upright with good posture to avoiding intense exercise or drastic temperature changes, these simple changes can make a world of difference in how you feel every day. So, what have you learned so far? What habit are you going to start practicing after your meals to improve your health? Drop a comment below and let me know one thing you've learned today that you'll bring into your routine. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to leave your comment below, like this video, and share it with friends or family who might benefit. And of course, if you haven't already, subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the notification bell so you never miss valuable tips on living a healthier, happier life. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.